Hi, kindergarten students. So as you can see, I have a lot of paper clips out here, and I already made several paper clip chains. I just wanted to show you an easy way to make these chains that we will use for math today. It helps for me if I open that a little bit, see how I'm bending it, and then you can just clip in, and then I like to move it, turn it around to the other end so it doesn't just come right back off, and I pinch it shut just a tiny bit too. So you want to see that again. Sometimes you can just, I think it's best to just pull. Let me do it in a place where you can see better. Okay, there. Ooh, that's good. See, just pull that loose end out. Hook it into another paper clip. And then turn this around so that it won't just slip right out. And then pinch that one that you pulled out, pinch it in a little bit. And then you can have a paper clip chain. Now notice all my paper clip chains are not the same size, and that's good. We want some long ones, some short ones. Okay, so you will actually pause this video so that you can make some paper clip chains. Make short ones, make long ones, and then when you're finished making a few chains, you can have some help with family or whoever, or you can just do it all yourself, but you make sure you make some chains. And then we will do some math with these paper chains and our whiteboard and our marker. So come back when you're ready. I'll be here. All right, you must be ready because you're back. So on my whiteboard, I wrote these words. There you go. Longer, longer, like shorter, and same. So longer is like longer, or shorter, or same means they would be the exact same length. One is not longer or shorter, they are the same. So that's what we will do. That's like our math vocabulary, our math words for today. So you can write these words on your whiteboard, or your family could write them on the whiteboard. Either way is okay. So you're going to pause this again and write longer, shorter, same. And then you're going to get some points by these as we play with the paper clips. So you can pause and do your writing. Good, you're back. Okay, so I'm going to put this board aside for now so you can see the paper clips. And then you want to pick two chains and you're going to compare them to see which one is longer, which chain is shorter, do you have any chains that are the same. So I'm going to move these out of the way. And let's do these two. Now, in order to compare, to see which chain is longer and shorter, you need to set them up line them up so that they start in the same place. Like if you're going to run a race, then you have to start at the same place to see who wins. You can't have one start way ahead of the other. That wouldn't be fair. When you measure Same thing. You need to start at the same place with both chains. And then you want to stretch this one all the way out. Woo! Let's move it over so you can see the whole chain. A little bit more, a little bit more. All right. Almost. Can we see the whole chain? Okay, remember I make sure they started at the same place. A little bit more. I want you to see. There we go. Ooh, they're not quite the same. Let's make it. Okay. So, yikes. This chain is shorter than this chain. How do I know? Because it just goes this far. It's really short. This chain keeps going and going and going and going and going, so it must be longer. So, on my board, I could put like a line, a point. I have one chain that's longer and one chain that is shorter. Okay. Then I want to pick some different chains. Let's just push these two aside and pick these two. How do I compare? Remember, I mean to make sure they start at the same place. Whoa, look at that. There is not one that's shorter, and there's not one that's longer. They start at the same place and they end at the same place, so they are the same length. Woohoo! Look at my point board. Same. I found you could put actually 2 points there because both of those chains are the same. And let me do one more here. Let's do these two. Okay. Start at the same place to compare them. Oops. All right, let's see. What would I say about this chain? This chain is longer because it keeps going, means it's longer. This chain is shorter. It only has 2 paper clips and it stops. So, let's see. Longer, that's that picture. So I have a chain that's longer and shorter. Wonder if I have any other chains that are the same. Let's see. Is this one the same as that one? Nope. I don't have any other chains that are the same. Oh, look it. 2 points, 2 points, 2 points. How fun. Yours will be different because you are making different size chains. So now it is your turn. Video yourself comparing your chains like I just did and giving yourself points and talking about longer. Let's get the words. Talk about longer, shorter, and the same. Good math talk. Fly, fly, butterfly.